Before you can increase your fitness through diet and exercise, there's a few basic things that you need to be aware of. Some of these are tricks that industries use to manipulate you. So if you're not aware of these things, it makes it very hard for you to actually make yourself healthier and lose weight. One of these tricks is clothing size. So I've got a shirt here. So just in case you don't know, my weight fluctuates between about 71 and 75 kilos. So at the moment I'm on the heavier end, so I'll explain why later. But as you see, just about all my clothes are size S. So I'm a small size. So in American terms, that's about maybe 165 to 170 pounds, and I'm almost 6'2" or 187 centimeters. Since the 1950s, clothing manufacturers have been manipulating clothes sizes, which you're probably not aware of. Say a size 8 back in 1950s, 60s will probably be a size 2 or a size 4 now. Why are they doing this? Well, firstly, let me just get into this shirt, and because I just wanted to show you what size this is, because I want to show you another item of clothing that I got from a few years ago. Yep, so I'm back again now with my t-shirt on, my small size, and this is what I wanted to show you. This is a jacket I found in a hock shop. So look at the label of that. It's the Politics brand, and believe it or not, it's actually made in Australia. So Australia did make their own clothes some decades ago. This jacket would have been made in the 70s. It was in the 80s where they stopped making leather in Australia. They started making it from overseas. And this is extra large size. So I'm now going to put this on and show you how it fits me. Remember, this is extra large. An extra large in today's term would be so big on me it would probably hang down to my knees, and I could fit two of me in there. Okay, this is my extra large size. So I'm not sure if you could see. It is a bit of a snug fit, which I guess is how leather jackets used to be back then. The arms fit good. I'll see if I can zip it up. Oh yep, there we go. It zips up. I think it's a good fit actually. A good fit for a small man. So if you can imagine me back in the 1970s, someone my size, which is a small, would have been considered overweight back then. So I would have been an extra large person back in the 70s. And by today's standards, I'm extremely skinny. A lot of people actually think I'm undernourished. I'm so skinny. So that has been normalized to the stage where even a normal person is still grossly overweight. So don't forget these little tricks that manufacturers have been playing on you. So why do they do these tricks? Well, there are a number of reasons. I think the two main ones are vanity and lifestyle. So going on lifestyle, generally the population is getting bigger and bigger over the years, probably because of the introduction of more processed food, so that's another story. But because the general population is getting bigger and bigger over the decades, they've been adjusting the clothing to suit that size. And the other, probably the biggest one, is vanity. So you can imagine you got an entire wardrobe of, say, size 8 dresses or size M for men's, and all of a sudden you started working really hard and you lost a little bit of weight, and then you think, I need a whole new wardrobe, so I'm going to go and buy myself a whole new wardrobe of size 6 clothes. Or the men say, oh, I'm going to go buy a whole new wardrobe of size S clothes for men. Little did they know is 5 years ago the size S is the same as the size medium they're selling now, so they're actually being tricked into buying something. So it's a great marketing tool, you know, they're making people buy an entire new set of wardrobes on the assumption that they've actually lost weight, when they actually haven't really at all. They've just been adjusting the clothes sizes. So I always consider myself a thin person until I started looking at all this, and now I realise I'm really not thin at all. I'm overweight, and just about everyone I know are grossly overweight. Just something to think about. I'll pop up some charts of how things have changed over time. And if you go look at the chart I have of extra large in men's, you'll see that it's getting close to small and medium is sizes today. So for example here, just have a look at women's dress sizes here. So we're looking at a size 8. So in the 1950s, a size 8 dress had looked like about maybe 23.5-inch waist, and in the 1970s it had grown to about 26-inch waist, and now currently it's a 30-inch waist. So size 8 is 30-inch waist now. And as you can see, the bust size and the hip size have also increased proportionally. So if you look at men's sizes, say in shirts for a medium size, in the 1950s the waist would have been about 30 inches for a medium, and now a waist is 37 inches. So that's significant. That's just for medium. And just to let you know, my size is about 31 waist. So I'm actually too big for a medium size. Even in the 1950s I would have been a large or an extra large. So let's have a look at all the sizes. So you can see here across the board, no matter it's small, medium, large, extra large, everything has increased in the last half a millennia. And it looks like it's a linear increase as well, so it's not slowing down, it's actually going up the same each 5 years or so. So you can see here that the small is actually bigger than the medium and approaching the large of what a large used to be in the 1950s. So I hope that was insightful, and please subscribe, and thank you.